Yoga, essentially, it means union. It is a word that people used in India to describe the practice they were doing that involved a religious experience, a religious feeling. They would go through these postures or poses or practices, actions like breathing, even um, specific breathing patterns to induce. They're not saying I'm doing it to induce a state of mind. They're saying this is yoga. What happens is a state of mind gets induced. Many endorphins are released. It's a kind of like a meditative state of mind, and one achieves it via going through a path that is called yoga in India, because this path of movement and action, activity, might even be just extreme concentration. It leads to a certain feeling of union with existence, God. So this is yoga. And one can walk around during, the time that you're walking around, and be experiencing the yogic state of mind. One can be engaged in yoga throughout every moment of one's life. It is up to whether the person is engaged in union or not, whether the person is in a state of mind that is connected with existence, so like meditative, so as to say there are no thoughts. Even if one is chanting a word, this is kind of a yogic practice. Chanting kind of, when it becomes not really a word, because words mean something, a symbol for something else. When one starts to chant a word over and over again and to induce a certain religious state, it does not function as a word, as we know what words are. It functions as more of like an activity, like if you just blink for 2 hours, just keep blinking, you're going to have this state of mind, and you might say that you're closer to Krishna. And the religious experience, the tantra is all about not rejecting anything. So you can live in a state that is not pejorative, not restrictive, not oppressive to anything that happens. Just a constant flowing, rolling, proceeding move, state of flow. Apparently, some people who have appeared as the richest people on earth, they have claimed that they are in this kind of state. This has happened on earth many times. Humans have been describing this kind of state that and claiming that they are in it, that they don't do anything. It's all divine. They are one with existence. So some people like me, I stretch, hold these positions for like a minute, and I think it helps me. Maybe it doesn't. It does induce a kind of state of mind as well, and I like to think that I am actually engaged full time in this yogic state of mind, and I'm not sure what perfection would look like